I was texting back and forth yesterday with a friend of mine, and I asked her, what do you think we need to be doing right now? It was a pretty broad question, and obviously I intended it broadly, and fortunately, she ended up interpreting it broadly as well. And she said, we need to be faithful right now. We need to be faithful to God, and we need to be faithful to each other. I want to offer that as just a good, basic way of living right now. We need to be faithful to God, and we need to be faithful to each other. Faithful to God, listening to what He asks us to do and doing it, and then listening to the people that are around us, what their needs are, paying attention to them, and taking care of them. You know, as we look at how we human beings are built, there's a vertical axis, I guess you could say, to us, and there's a horizontal axis to us. If we're standing upright, you know, there's the up and down, there's a vertical axis. If we have our arms spread, there's a horizontal axis. So reminding ourselves that we're oriented up in a sense towards God, but we're also oriented side to side to people that are around us. And if we as human beings aren't attentive to one, or if we aren't attentive to either, then things are really going to end up being screwed up. If we miss out on both, then we end up being super hyper-focused individuals that are extremely selfish. So, you know, in the here and now, I think it's worth our reflection as individuals. Am I being faithful to God? Am I taking time for prayer? Am I living the life as He'd want me to do? And am I being faithful to the people that are around me? I think if we take care of both, I think our life ends up in a very good balance. It can be really tough because, you know, along the way, that means that we make sacrifices of things that we really like and that we really enjoy because we're choosing to be faithful. But in the long run, our world's better for it. We have greater solidarity with our neighbor. We have greater connection with our God. And we have a more peaceful, fruitful world, beautiful world in which to live. You all take care.